Gratitude is going to be a primary weapon that will keep you on the straight and narrow. Gratitude is going to be a single-handed practice that is going to keep you rooted and grounded. A practice that I have implemented in my daily walk with Jesus is I have a routine in the morning I got to do. And at first, when I started doing this, my prayer walk was like, honestly, exactly what I said at the beginning. It was me asking God for specific things. The Bible tells us, make our requests known to God. But that's not the primary purpose of prayer. And so now my prayer walks in the morning with my dog Moses have now changed from me asking God for things to simply being grateful. God, thank you for this. Thank you for that. I remember this morning, particularly, I was walking Moses and I could not stop but sit and thank God for the weather. I just thought it was such a beautiful day out this morning, and it still is, and I couldn't stop. And for some reason, that continual prayer, God, I'm just in awe of the weather. Like, thank you that you've allowed this to be today. God, thank you for who you are, and thank you for your character, and thank you for my breath. Thank you that I have the ability to walk, and thank you that we have a roof over our head, and thank you, Lord, for the things that you do in our life. Because when we are grateful, we realize He is the only one that can provide and give good gifts. We realize that He is the only one that gives us not what we want, but what we need. And when we are dependent on Him, we can't help but stay in a constant place of gratitude. Man, if you're someone that's struggling with sin right now, maybe reflect on your own life. Maybe you're not being grateful. Maybe one of the reasons why you're continually falling into sin is because you are so down on yourself and down on your luck that you are so hyper-fixated on your suffering rather than gratitude. And it's like, what do you mean, Bryce? How can I be grateful in the midst of my suffering? Look, your story wouldn't be your story without your suffering. It would be ignorant for us to neglect your suffering and hardship and trial. And at the same time, it would be foolish of us to not be grateful for what God is teaching us through it. Be grateful that His characters remain the same at the peaks of our life and the lows of our life. That we would be insane to neglect gratitude for Jesus Christ. That He doesn't change His opinion about us despite our suffering and sin. He doesn't change His mind about us just because we're having another hard day. And so maybe the missing piece to get you out of this pit of despair, this pit of hopelessness, this pit of pride, this pit of sin is simply gratitude. Actually, as society grows and temptation grows and all of these things, it's actually quite simple. Maybe gratitude is the missing piece in your life that could change the trajectory of your faith journey simply because you are grateful for every ounce and aspect of your daily life through Jesus Christ, because He is the one that gives it to you.